Okay, I fixed my food problem, but I now need to start work on the doors for this. I did make some doors. So I have some doors. I think I made enough doors. I did also find these like really cool pressure plates, so I'm gonna use those. So I have some really cool pressure plates I want to use and integrate into this building. So let's see how they look. They kind of have like a rocky texture, which is really nice. So I really like that. Alright, I didn't make enough. It looks like I didn't make enough for this back area, but that's fine. Let's put the doors here as well. And boom. Okay, that was a dragonfly in here. That's cool. Alright, so we now have doors in all the rooms, so hopefully mobs won't walk in on us this time. This door will need to be manually opened, but it automatically shuts, so that's a benefit. Now, I am kind of getting tired of the staircase. It's not really a staircase. This is a pretty terrible staircase, so let's build a new one. So, I do have a few things. I have an idea for a staircase. I don't know how well it's going to look, but I'm going to try it. We'll try it and see. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put stairs. No, actually, I'm going to extend it. I'm going to do more of an extended design. So let me get rid of this, first off. Get rid of that. I can actually use the cobblestone to help my placement, too. I don't need a shovel right now, and I don't need an axe right now. So let's do that, then that, then that, that. There we go. It's a bit of a long staircase, but it'll make sense here in a moment. That's what my plan is. Actually, I want to move this back by one. No, I don't. I was going to move it back by one, but I can make it work like this, I think. I'm hoping I can make it work like this anyways. There we go. So that's kind of like the little pillars on the side. Do I have slabs? I need slabs. Oh, I forgot this area. I don't like having two pillars right here, but it'll make the staircase look decent. Oh, I need more. I got more logs. Okay. I thought I was out of logs for a moment. Do I have slabs? I have slabs. Okay. Let's use a 5 first. There we go. So there's the slabs. We need... Now all I need to do is the fence. So I have some fence. Actually, I don't need some of this. I don't need some of these items. Hold on. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. And let's grab that cobblestone. I'm going to fill this bottom in with cobblestone. I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. I did mine for a little bit, so I do have some more cobblestone. I kind of been mining out of that cave right there, trying to get as much cobblestone as I can. Because I'm going to need it for this whole bottom bit here. So we are going to need a lot of cobblestone. I heard an arrow. I am being shot at by a skeleton right now. Ow. Oh, I missed. Ow, okay, ow. Oh, okay. Ow, ow. Okay, ow, okay. Where you at? Ow. That hurt. At least I got a bone. Alright, so now all I need to do is I need to make the fence go all the way up. I do not have enough fence. I'm kind of using the spoils of this, and then I made a little bit more fence. So let's do that. Should I put a fence here? I don't think I need a fence there. I don't think I need a fence there. We'll just keep it in the centers. And boom. How does that look? I think that looks really nice, especially if I put some like trees right here. I think this is a nice staircase. Tell me what you guys think in the comments about this staircase. I really like it. I feel like it could be improved, but it works. It looks nice. Alright, so now... Oh, I do need to do the glass. I remembered. I made some more glass. I need to do the glass in this little back area. Now, I did fill in the windows that was here last time. So, we only need the back windows here. I hope I have enough glass for this room. If not, I have some glass blocks. I made a few more glass blocks. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. I made some more glass blocks so that way I can make a ceiling. I kind of want to have skylights in the ceiling, if that makes sense. So it'll look nice. All right, we have plenty of glass left over. So if I ever need to fix something, I have glass left over. Sweet. I do have glass in all those back rooms, right? Or these side ones. That has glass because there's just like one window in here. Yeah. Okay. So all the glass is done for the windows. Now I pretty much need to start work on this bottom bit. Just to kind of like fill this area in. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to fill this area in yet. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to fill this area in. I'm probably going to keep this the way it is. I might honestly swap these out to stairs. If I swap those out to spruce stairs, it might look better. But for now, let's just fill all of this in. And then we'll see how it looks. Ah, spider. No. I'm going to die to a spider. That will be sad. Now, I did fix the area from the ogre attack, but... Alright, I'm actually going to remove these little bits real quick. Because I want underground access to these rooms. So let's remove this real quick. Then we'll start working on the walls. Why did I start putting the wall here? Alright. Almost finished. I really need an efficiency 5 pickaxe. That would make things go so much faster. Alright. Now it's time to start filling everything in. Okay, it's becoming nighttime and I'm a little bit scared. Because this is a very dark area. So I'm hoping mobs don't spawn while I'm doing this. So let's just hope I don't run into a couple creepers while doing this, because that would suck. Oh, I am out of cobblestone. I almost said stone brick. Okay, so I'm out of cobblestone. I need more. I have no more cobblestone left. Well, I guess it's time to go back into the mines. Alright. 54. Let's see how far 54 gets us. I will put this piece of iron in this chest as well, just because I don't need it in my inventory. There's a creeper over there. Please stay away. 54 is not going to get us that far. The creeper's right here. I'm going to get rid of the creeper just so it doesn't destroy my build. No! There we go. I really wish I had my diamond sword still. I'm still mad that we lost all of those diamonds on the adventure episode. I'm still very sad about that. Ah! No! Okay, I need a lot more cobblestone. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. I just have 3 more walls left to do, so I don't need much more. I just need a little bit more. Okay, well, my pickaxe broke, so I have no choice but to use this 20 cobblestone, which is all I was able to acquire. I don't think this is going to be enough. I'm hoping it's not going to be enough. Okay, so I'm a little bit short, but it's fine. Do I have any... I don't have the resources to make a pickaxe. Great! So we are now pickaxeless. On the bright side, this gives us a nice opportunity to start work on the roof. Now, I did figure out I'm going to use one of these built rooms as like a stairwell. So, I'm going to do that in that room. So, let's get some stairs. Let's get some spruce. Do I have spruce wood? I have dark oak. Okay. Ah! Zombie! Oh my gosh, a lot of zombies. It's the zombie apocalypse! Not again! Ah! Okay. Let's go back home, grab some spruce, and then grab a pickaxe. And then from there, we'll come back, and we will continue working on our magnificent visitor center. Okay, I have returned with a fresh new pickaxe. So I'm going to grab a little bit of cobblestone so I can finish what I started. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the cobblestone from here. I'm not even going to take any new. I'm going to take from here. I'm going to make these, like I said I was going to do. I said I was going to make them stairs. I'm going to do that. So let's take the cobblestone from here. And turn them into stairs. Because I kind of want this little under bit to be something else. I was originally going to extend the entire bottom out to under here, but I changed my mind. Because I figured I could put something cool here. Maybe. Maybe like a little water pond, I guess. I don't know. I haven't come up with a full idea yet. Alright, we have 4 cobblestone left. That's perfect. There's 4 rotten flesh. And I have some spruce wood. So let's make some planks. 16 stairs. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. I placed a stair upside down. Well, they're all upside down. I meant right side up. For once, placing a stair upright is wrong. Okay, so I only need a little bit more stairs. So let's just make a little bit more planks, and then turn all of these into stairs. 8 should suffice. Hooray! Yay! Okay, we now have a little balcony kind of area that you can go under, which I will do something with later on. I'm not sure what. If you have any ideas for that bottom bit, drop them in the comments. Because I am clueless. Alright, I actually still need that stair. So let's go all the way to 55. So that's 7. And make some more stairs. Okay, so I need a way to access the roof. So we're going to make this the roof access. So we're going to go 2 blocks out. I'll make a 2-block staircase. Okay, so I can put slabs here. I need slabs. Spruce slabs specifically. I'm going to kind of make a little curve in the staircase design. Try and make it look fancy. Oh, wait, no. I need to put this down a block. Right? Because the next one's... Yeah, I need to put it down a block. So let's do this. Then do that. And that's our little roof access bit. Oh, I went way too far. I'm going to move this whole staircase back a little bit. So that gives us a little bit more room as well to walk in here. And I'll just make the rest of this a storage room. So there we go. Walk up. Sweet. Now I just do that. And then... boop. There we go. So now our staircase goes all the way up to the roof so we can actually access this top bit. Now then, I need to start making the roof. Now I'm going to break the roof into different sections. Now this tree right here is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure how I'm going to build the roof around that. I haven't really come up with an idea for the tree yet. I just kind of put it there and was like, hey, want to have a tree. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I also have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do for the roof itself either. My initial plan is I'm going to do stone brick slabs and then some type of slab as a roof. I was thinking a spruce slab roof wouldn't look bad. Let's do that. Let's just do a stone brick roof. I could do a stone brick roof with like... I think a stone brick roof could probably look kind of cool. Kind of nature-y, maybe. Let's do it. Let's do a stone brick roof. Let's grab a stack and 50 of glass as well. Go to the staircase. And I'll first start working with this room. So we'll just kind of put a stone brick layout right here. Just to start it off. Honestly, it might be cheaper to do a wooden roof. Why don't I do an oak roof? I have a lot of oak. There's oak next to me. Oh, it's kind of a dark theme building. Well, hold on. I have a lot of spruce. Spruce would contrast well. Spruce floor and ceiling. Yeah, let's go with a spruce floor and ceiling instead. Which means I'm going to need a lot of slabs. Alrighty. Let's do... oh, no. I need you on the side. Okay, I'm going to fill this in a different way than usual. So I'm going to fill out this... I'm going to fill out a ring first. And then we'll see what happens from there. Ah! I fell. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take skylights. I'm going to put one every other block. Ah, but that means I can't put one in the corner. So hold up. Let's start here instead. And then we'll put a 2-block skylight in the center. That works perfectly. So that's going to be the skylight layout for the 2 small rooms. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. No, not that. There we go. And boom. Okay, we got a little roof. Let's see how it looks from below. This looks way better than I thought it was going to look. Actually, that is really nice. Okay, now we need to do that for the other room, and then we need to do something similar for the main rooms. So let's find out. I like having these stone brick slabs on the edge. It kind of makes it look like the roof has a bit of a topper almost on the outside. And then what I might do, I don't know, I could double these slabs up, which would essentially make them blocks and then put fence on top of them. I don't know if I'll do that or not. I haven't really made a decision on that yet. I just like the way the slabs look from below. Actually, how do they look from below? I mean, it looks nice. It looks like it has a roof. I should probably add more of a edge to it. So I might try seeing about adding an edge. Because that would make it look less flat. But for now, let's just keep it the way it is. So there's the last of my stone brick slabs. So all I have to do is do a little layout here and go around each ring. And then put in the skylight. Okay, we are ready for the skylights. I hope I have enough glass to finish all of these. And if I keep misplacing glass, I'm not going to have enough. So let's try to avoid misplacing glass. Ah! I fell! At least now when I fall, I have a staircase to get up, but I have to do a parkour jump just to get there. It's not really a bad parkour jump, it's quite simple actually. So I can't complain. And there we go. The second room is finished. I actually like the way this looks. It looks quite nice. How does it look on the map? It looks quite decent on the map. It looks weird. It doesn't even look like there's any glass there.